No, he said the heads was Marshall and Yaikwab. And the order was Marshall, Ariyah, and Yaikwab. Then he mentioned Ariyah and he said Ari. So that dude's a demon, man. Like I said, all you zombies, you don't know. You're under a zombie spell of Baron Samides, all right? The Most High going to break that spell, don't worry. But all you guys under that zombie spell, you know how stupid you're going to look when you find out that my man Nate is a phony?
Yeah, man, Nate went way up. Man, you assholes. And my thing is this. Well, the zombies, you under the spell, so we understand mad at y'all, man. But then, this is my thing. I got another question.
Yeah, they can't help it.
They can't help it.
They don't realize that they're under spell.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, man. You guys, but then check this out. Which show you that you other niggas, Yohaна's a phony, and all you other guys are phonies, right? Because Nate did that history of Israel, the school, and Nate is a demon, man. That's all we can say about you, man. Because, look, nigga, don't you know that we out here, man, watching, and you know that we was there in One West. Didn't you know that we were going to do videos calling you a liar and telling the truth? And then, and then General Yohana and even Baloo, you guys are supposed to do videos saying, wait a minute, Nate, you lied on that, man. Nah, that wasn't, you know what I mean?
Baloo never says nothing bad about it.
Baloo don't say nothing bad about Nate, but Baloo, you call yourself the guy that's setting everybody straight or setting us straight. How come you didn't set Nate straight? Your big, stupid, faggot queen of the 2/3 ass was in One West, man.
That's right.
You was in One West, right? So you know the order of the school. You had the top 7. Nate didn't even say that, man. He said, yeah, Masha. Then you had Yaquab. He negated Ariyah, High Priest Ariyah.
He called him Ari.
Which Ariyah, High Priest Ariyah, was the top teacher in the school.
And all them breakdowns that he goes into and amazes his zombies is Ariyah breakdowns.
Yeah.
And then some of them breakdowns Ariyah went off on, which I'm trying to correct this knucklehead. Right. But if he sees I'm trying to correct him, he's going to get mad.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. You went off. And then you said, Masha taught me. Now, listen. King Masha, the Spirit of the Lord was working with him, but he wasn't really a top teacher.
No, he wasn't.
He really wasn't, man. High Priest Ariyah, Nate, you a fucking liar, man. Because we all came up together, Apostle Gabar, myself, and you, nigga.
Well, Nate he part of killing Masha. He caused him to go in the hospital and die, man.
Yep. And you got mad when you saw me. You said, I come to her, and y'all guys said that because you did, nigga. You told me when I ran into you
they had King Marshall had to stand up for the king. They had him driving around in a car in the middle of the winter with no heat in it, man.
Yeah.
And then somebody tried to blame it on me. I said, I ain't know nothing about it. I said, I found out after the fact because me and I would have called Yohanaba and said, look, Yohanaba, it was a heater core. Yohanaba would have did that 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
We didn't know about it. Them niggas was sitting on $35,000 letting King Marshall ride around with no heat in the middle of the winter. And one council he missed because he was sick.
Yeah.
And he wound up in the hospital. So, Nate, you were a part of that, man. And then plus you were the one that had a dream. You and your stupid, silly dreams. You had a dream dealing with Mo, and all of a sudden you woke up and all of a sudden he's not King David because you had some stupid dream, man.
Yeah.
And that's why y'all kicked Marshall out, man. So you ain't going to teach that, my man. See, you wanted to be the lead. Like Lahab said, you wanted to be on the power seat. See, that's why you don't let your men go out in the wintertime because of you. You said that, man. Right. Yep. If you would have told your men, look, you go out in season, out of season. No, yes sir, yes sir. Come, and they would have went out there in the wintertime. But you gave them a free pass, which you're not really a real leader, man. And you don't go out there, period, man. You know?
That's right. And then another thing, man, Nate is responsible. Yo, you guys, HODC, y'all responsible too. Barack, Bunyamin, you niggas are guilty and a part of that as well.
Even talk about them guys.
Yep.
Them guys are so insignificant. I had to think, who? Oh, and the other day I saw Mike, but he didn't see me. That nigga looked like Methuselah, man. You look like Methuselah, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, but the reason I mentioned them because they were on that council, that House of David council. They were on that fake council. Because Nate, you told me when we ran into each other in the 42nd, You said, yeah, you guys said that I killed Marshall. And I said, yeah, well, you was on the count. No, I didn't deal with the money. That was Rahab. You mentioned Rahab and Yasha and the Hamite ties a joke.
You should have stepped up to the plate, my man.
Cun. That's what I told you. I said, well, look, when you was one of the top guys on the, you should have said, look, man, we got it done. Look, man, we got to give Mo this money. You got to speak up. But you didn't, because you wicked, man, because you were a part of all that, man.
King Marshall called him the devil.
He called you the devil, man. You guys are a bunch of devils, and you kicked us out. Yeah, you kicked us out. You got rid of us, or the Connecticut guys were known as at that time. But then after you got rid of us, you got rid of King Marshall. And Apostle Tahar told King Marshall he was going to do that.
Them faggots tried to get us back. Yeah. They even came up to the school. And we told them, look, don't call us, we call you. Once we got out of there, we ain't want to come back to you niggas, man.
You guys are demons. And then Nate, you going to say we kicked Tahar out because he was teaching. You could rape Tahar. Apostle Tahar never taught that,
I never taught that. That was never brought up. So you didn't have no count. You're lying again, you black scarecrow, you.
Yeah, man, you a piece of shit. You kicked us out over the Cornelius thing, which is still causing controversy, and then you try to get us back.
Now this nigga's teaching it.
But now you teaching it. But then I'm glad Apostle Tahar.
The spirit, man.
Yeah.
The spirit is getting on this guy because the Most High, Yahweh Shem Shai, going to do something, man. And I know why you don't go out, man. The spirit showed me why you don't go out, because you're a top detective. Now, if any of these crackers, like what's this guy, Curtis Lee, were found out, that's it, brother. That's it, man. All I got to do is I got Curtis's phone number. I can call him and tell him. You know, I can say, that there's a top New York City detective that's in the black, I'll use the word black Hebrew Israelites.
Oh boy, oh man.
Okay? Because remember, hey brother, it's going to happen when they're going to ask a question. Because can you imagine if an Edomite New York City cop was a member of the KKK and that shit got out? Can you imagine what would happen? Well, the same thing with Nate. Nate is a black Hebrew Israelite, but he's a cop.
He's a black Hebrew Israelite.
So how you going to be a racist? How you going to be a racist, call a white man the devil, and you arresting people, man?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you're right. That'd be a big thing, man. Al Sharpton and all the NAACP, all them. That's reverse racism. That's reverse. Cause that's right. And Esau would say that. Oh, that bitch, that loud talking bitch, the Edomite bitch. That's right. This is an outrage. If this was a reverse thing, that the affirmative action, that's true.
That's why he don't show himself out there, man. Hey, but I looked this up last night. I mean, I know what it means, but I wanted to see what the web said about it. And this is a Judas goat, right? Oh, it says a Judas goat is a trained goat. And when they do that deal, they do that secret deal, they train them. They tell them what to say. All right. A Judas goat is a trained goat used in general animal herding. Because them guys that are following you are animals, man. The Judas goat is trained to associate with sheep and cattle. Because sheep are easy, they're gullible, sheep and cattle. Leading them to a specific destination in stockyards. A Judas goat will lead sheep to slaughter while its own life is spared. Judas goats, I'm picturing Johanna and Nate. Judas goats are also used to lead other animals to specific pens and onto trucks. And the FEMA trucks, they're going to come and pick up niggas. So these guys are going to lead them to the trucks. This is a new place. We're going to Israel, brother. Get in the truck. And all of a sudden, you go to fucking FEMA camp. You think you're going to Walmart, right? Because they're closing all the Walmarts, right? Because they're making them FEMA camps and shit, detention centers, man. They're closing them shit. Oh, we're closing because of plumbing. We're closing because of this. Nah, man. That's where they're going to stuff you niggas in, man. And they showed you that in the movie, was it the Handmaid's Tale?
That's right.
The very first scene, man. It says, on to trucks. They have fallen out of use in recent times. No, they're still around. They haven't fallen out of use, but can still be found. And we're talking about one right now. In various smaller slaughterhouses, because all those schools that you're setting up, really all them schools. You got a new school in Texas. Those are all slaughterhouses, man. That's how they're gonna get you. You're gonna be teaching the class from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock, right? Then the SWAT team gonna come up in there while you reading the Bible, and they're gonna hem all you niggas up, man. Thanks to your Judas goat, okay?
Yeah, this Judas goat precept. Isaiah 9:16. It says, "For the leaders,